So I think the revision with the new shorts that we're going to put together is going to be really good. Took into account the kind of additional things that you wanted, the zipper pockets in the front, rear zipper pocket as well. So I think when we first chatted, the concept and kind of approach with this first collection rollout was to gauge your consumer and gauge the market for this division of Keep Winning. And now that you kind of have your base metrics, now you can start tailoring it and getting a little customized and getting more, I guess, just more in tune with what the market is trying to receive. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A good idea for us to open up like a custom mold for a waistband and get this kind of jacquard logo into the waistband, and then doing the branded drawstrings if you wanted to carry that over, and then doing the heat dip, just basically just getting a little more customized with the short.
Yeah.
A little more branded and a little establishing that DNA even further.
Hey, chat. Happy New Year, man. It is 2026. We old. We getting old, y'all. Like, I was just talking to my boy just now, and I was like, yo, like, it's really 2026. Like, I graduated in 2016. I am 10 years removed from school. Kind of crazy to think of, but life has been great. I am blessed. I'm grateful. I'm happy. And I am excited to get the year going, man. Just to recap 2025, man, 2025 was filled with so many amazing memories. Got engaged to the love of my life, built the brand, took trips, made new friendships and relationships. Man, it's just like overall, I feel like the ultimate win is that I made it through the year unscathed, safe, healthy, family, loved ones is healthy and safe, man. So I think that's the ultimate win, man. Just blessed and grateful to be able to see another day, right? So I want you guys to take the time out, man, and just really just say a prayer and just be grateful for where you currently are, because a lot of people didn't wake up. A lot of people didn't make it to see 2026. So here we are, and let's make the most out of the year, man. But on another note, just got off a design call with the team. Just finalizing everything for spring summer 2026, and so far we are cooking. We are cooking, right? I know we talked a lot about the new identity, the new rebrand of Keep Winning. As you can see behind me, I have it up on my pen board, and I'm just so excited, man, to kind of present new color palettes and just new designs and just a whole new vibe of the brand to the world. I tell you, it's so fire. Bro, like, I know I always say everything is fire that we do, not to sound cocky, but it is. But, bro, like, everything is just so attention to detail, just so elevated. And I can't wait for you guys to see it, man. The brand this year, man, is going to explode. It's going to explode. I'm speaking that into existence, and I'm a firm believer. Excuse me, the past 2 years, man, has been a lot of, kind of figuring things out. Trying to figure out what is the niche, what is the vibe of the brand, what is the identity of the brand. Now it's though that we figured that out and we know the direction that we want to go in. Now it's time to really execute, right? So I didn't really have a New Year's resolution. I know you're supposed to come up with a resolution, and not to sound cocky, man, but I feel as though that I've been locked in. I've been focused on the mission, focused on the goal, and now this year, my word is execution, right? And I say that to you guys to say, whatever you may have envisioned, whatever you may be working on or plan to do, just execute, right? It's one thing to talk about it. It's one thing to be about it, right? This year, let's do and let's execute. Okay, so I'm gonna hold you accountable to that, like I want you guys to hold me accountable to it. Okay, I'm trying to execute my damnness to put these videos out every other week, right? I want to get out 2 videos a month. I'm giving myself that obligation and that commitment to you guys to put out 2 videos a month. Okay, I've been slacking. I fell off a lot, but it's 2026, and my word of the year is execution. Right? No more talking. Let's just do. Okay, so 2026, we're here, man. I'm excited. I'm blessed. A lot is in store for the year, man, and I cannot wait to show you guys what I've been working on, man. So happy New Year, gang. I love you guys. Look forward to continue, pushing the brand. pushing this channel, man, of all positivity, brand building, lifestyle, everything positive, man. And again, it wouldn't be possible without you guys' support. So thank you for rooting for the kid. And yeah, let's continue to win, gang. But I'm about to hit to the gym. Got a tough workout tonight. As you know, it's a lifestyle for me, man. Training for Vegas High Rocks, which is 6 weeks out now. So time is moving. So I got to go get this work in. I will not be showing you guys the workout because you already know what that looks like. I'm going to be running very fast on a commercial treadmill, sweating over everybody. So wish me luck, and yeah, Happy New Year. That's lightweight for you, man. That's lightweight for you, baby. Yes, sir. Years, right? Like, if you go back to like our first campaign shoot that we've ever shot, like, we didn't know what the hell we was doing, right? But if you kind of like continue to go, it's like, okay, the quality of the content, the storyline behind the content gets better and better, to where as though now it's like, okay, cool, like 2 years in, going on year 3, okay, this brand, they figured it out, you know? And that's kind of what I feel like right now. I'm like, okay, they figured it out. They figured out their identity, their direction that they want to go into and build into. And bro, like, Joe, you don't understand how anxious and jittery I am to get this shit going, bro. Like, obviously, everyone here is preparing for Vegas, which in the next 7-8 weeks, I don't know. 7 weeks. 7 weeks. So, got a little...
Ricky going pro, you know.
So we got some work today, all right? So, it's broken down in blocks. We got an AMRAP, and we also got an EMOM every 2 minutes on a minute. So, start off with block 1. So, we got 1 round of 2K ski, 2,000 meters to be exact. So I like to say that should be at like your 5K pace. So like something that we did when I started training camp was we tested how fast it took us to hit 5,000 meters. So for me, I'll be maintaining like a 149 to 152 average on the ski. It shouldn't be all out, right? But you still want it to be something challenging to where it's like it's your race pace per se. Okay, so for example, me and Ruben will start off on the ski. Salu, Ricky, y'all gonna start off on the row. So 2K ski, go right, switch transition, go right to 2K row. Okay, after we do that, we'll rest for like 2 minutes, and then we'll go into the heart of the workout. So it's a 20-minute AMRAP. So as many rounds as possible. So 500 meter ski, 20 meter sled push at race weight. So we're going pro weight, you know, we're not doing open weight in here. 20 meter sled pull, and we have 10 burpee broad jumps, okay? So it's going to be 20 minutes non-stop. I don't give a f***, like we're going all out, okay? After we've done that 20-minute AMRAP, we're going to go down to every 2 minutes on a minute. So from 0 to 2 minutes, you have max wall balls. From 2 to 4 minutes, you got sandbag walking lunges for max distance. So however far you get in 2 minutes, come right back to max wall balls, right back to sandbag lunges, and then max distance for farmer carry. So a little note my coach put in the note section is, minimally, you should be hitting 200 meters. So that's the race distance for that max distance at the end. And then at the end, I got like a little surprise for the guys, you know?
Hey, surprises.
the address right? Okay, give me a moment. So you are the receiver?
I am
Of the package?
I am the receiver, but do you think it can get delivered tomorrow?
So it won't be delivered tomorrow because we are routing the package right.
If you guys only knew how crazy the last 24 hours of my life has been. Whew! As you can see, I'm still in the same clothes as I was last night. Rarely slept. Long story short, I'm just going to get straight to it. So this weekend, as you guys know, I'm supposed to be going to New York City to shoot our campaign for the first drop of 2026. Long story short, a manufacturer ships out pieces specifically for the campaign shoot for the models. Everything is on track. Everything is on plan and scheduled. Last night, I'm literally packing my suitcases, about to get ready to call the Uber driver to come pick me up, and my manufacturer messaged me and says, hey, there was a slight delay and customs held up the package. For those who don't know, manufacturing overseas is a nightmare. Obviously, it's a lot of pros that come with it, but it's also a nightmare just because it's a whole other side of the world. And sometimes communication, the time zone, clearing customs, it can get hectic. And last night, it hit me in the worst way. So I respond back and tell him, like, hey, I'm about to board a flight. We was expecting this package to be here before I get on the flight. Like, I need this now. Like, I invested so much money, so much time into this campaign shoot. Like what are we going to do? Like, and the thing for me that was so frustrating is that I didn't have a backup plan. And I'm one of those people who I'm always having a plan B, C, D, and E. And I'm pretty good at pivoting, right, under pressure and when adversity hits. And at this moment, I did not have a backup plan. So I'm just like, oh my God. So, long story short, the package was not able to make it last night. I had to cancel my flight. And like, yeah, everything just like felt as though it was just like over, right? Like everything that I had planned, the drop date, everything, money that I invested was wasted. Everything just felt as though like the world was like piling down and falling on me. And, you know, I talk about perseverance, I talk about resiliency, and that's something that I embody. That's something that, like, I embrace because, like, it's a part of life. And I feel as though that is a huge part of, like, elevating your life and going to that next level, being able to overcome and persevere adversity. And last night was one of the hardest moments of my life in the past 2 years of owning Keep Winning LA. So something comes and hits me in my mind. I'm like, okay, cool. If the package is going to get delivered on Friday, yes, I have to cancel my flight, but what if I call the airline and see if we can just change flights till tomorrow? But before I do that, I have to reach out to the videographer, the photographer, the team to see if everything works for them as well. Long story short, thank God they say yes, that will work. We can shoot on Friday. So I'm like, okay, cool. Let me call the airline. Boom, 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 boom. I call the airline. They say, okay, cool. We can change the flight to tomorrow. So I will be leaving today, and I would get there on Friday at 6 a.m. So I'll take a red eye today. Perfect. Shoot is supposed to be scheduled for 10 a.m. East Coast time tomorrow. Beautiful. I do just that. Okay, so I'm at ease. I'm feeling so much better. I'm like, okay, thank God. But mind you, I still don't have the product in hand yet, but it's supposed to arrive today. Same thing that they told me for yesterday, and it didn't arrive. They say it's supposed to arrive today. So like in the back of my mind, I'm just like, bro, if this package does not come, I'm screwed even more because now the videographers and photographers, this is my first time working with them, right? And they're elite, okay? They're gonna look at me like I'm a joke. Like the brand isn't serious, I'm not serious. Two, the models is gonna look at me like I'm a joke. Now they're losing out on money because they could have booked with another brand. Instead, I'm wasting their time. So it just would have been all bad. So I rebook, feeling good. Shoot a text out to everybody, say, hey, everything is on plan. We just have to pivot to the next day. Blase, blase, blase. At that time, it's like 9:30 p.m. my time, midnight over there on the East Coast. So I'm sure everyone's asleep. So I wake up this morning to a text message from one of the models and he says that, hey, unfortunately, I can't do Friday. Mind you, I spent all this money to rebook my flight. I'm finally starting to be a little bit of ease, back to being able to focus on what's currently about to happen this weekend. Until now, I wake up to more stress. So, I then go on Instagram. I then start doing research, reaching out to friends, saying, "Hey, do you know any friends that fits this vibe?" I send over the creative brief, to my boys. Just kind of show them the vibe of what the shoot's going to look like, and just see if they had anybody that they recommend. Long story short, we find one guy. So mind you, I have to run the model past the content team because everything just has to add up, right? Like, again, this isn't just like a run and gun shoot. This is a full production. This is a story. This is a movie that we're shooting this weekend. And that's why I'm so excited. But also that's why I'm so hurt because I put so much energy, I put so much time, I put so much money into literally like rebranding and elevating this brand to something that like is the biggest in the world. So when you guys receive it, it's like, fuck, like the experience you guys get is like no other. And I just feel as though that like everything right now is just like going not my way. And I'm just getting frustrated. So I find a guy, videographer's approved. He has the look that we're going for the story. As soon as I'm about to book him, the previous model that we had already scheduled who said he can't do tomorrow text me and said, "Hey, Ocho, I actually can do Friday. Just love the brand. I cancel work. I cancel another shoot. I just want to work with the brand. I want to work with good people." My heart literally drops. Literally, my heart drops. I'm just like, of course, bro. Like, you were our guy in the first place. So I book him, man. So now, long story short, everything is back as planned. Thank God everything worked out. I know it's a long story, but I just had to let you guys know, and I want you guys to see the real day-to-day that goes into this shit because this shit is stressful as hell. And that also leads to the next topic as like I always preach resiliency. And I'm sure that I recorded and I put out something a while back to you guys in one of my previous vlogs about like overcoming adversity when someone hit my car. And like you have to be able to pivot on the spot. And life is all about pivoting, being resilient, overcoming adversity. And like this moment right here, I feel as though is one of the most hugest moments for the brand. Because like now, the level that we are about to go to. Because I don't know any successful individual, any successful brand that haven't went through a pivotal moment that literally almost ruined the whole brand or did ruin the brand at that current moment. But obviously they persevered, they overcame it, and they got through it. And now they're fucking moguls and the business is worth $100 million, etc. So I feel as though this is one of those pivotal moments that really made me look at myself as an individual to where it's so like, damn, Ocho, like, you really persevered and overcame this tough time in a very short period of time, right? And when I turned 32, I told myself that, like, I want to just be more calmer, right? Like, I don't want to stress. I want to control what I can control. But if shit hits the fan, I want to literally be able to withstand any storm that passes my way and just overcome it with grace and with peace. And I will say, man, I'm proud of myself for just staying so calm. Even though it was stressful, it was very frustrating, but I will say that I remained calm through the situation. I stayed prayed up. I stayed believing in God because He is the ultimate person that is our king, right? So, like, what's the point of believing in God, but when tough times hit, you lose faith, right? So, like, I just want to say, man, that I'm proud of myself. I don't give myself enough kudos. Humbly, I'm proud of myself, man, for overcoming this adversity, for staying calm, for staying in peace through this tough storm. And I also want to say, man, that like this shoot this weekend is about to be epic. And I'm even more fired up to crush this shit because, man, the shit that we went through yesterday, the past 24 hours, has been a nightmare. Like, I'm in the same clothes as I was yesterday. Like, I'm stressed the hell out. I was stressed the hell out. But I handled it with grace. Man, like, I hope this story and this message hits home to someone out there, and just know that like tough times is going to hit. A storm is going to come. It's inevitable to not go through a storm, but the ones who are successful, the ones who are some of these moguls in the world that myself and yourself look up to, man. They were able to overcome that adversity and handle it with grace and try to find light through a storm. You know, so let me take this frown off my face. I can smile now, man, and I'm just so happy that it all worked out. And I just thank God that He watched over me and made all this possible. So we are headed to New York. I leave tonight. We are still as planned. Same model, same concepts, same story, same team. Still do have a shit ton of podcasts and interviews tomorrow in the city. I still get a chance to see my mom. I still get a chance to go spend a couple days in one of the biggest and best historic cities in the world. And that's all that matters, man. So again, being grateful for those little things and handling adversity with grace. So shout out to myself, man. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of us. And I cannot wait to display and show you guys what I've been working on. So I need to finish packing. As you can see, shit is all over the place in my office. I'm going to get a tough speed workout in before I hit this plane because, yeah, I'm going to be booked and busy tomorrow. So love you guys. We are going to New York. And, yeah. Oh, yeah, one more thing. The package came. Alright, so about to board the plane, but had to get a few snacks. Obviously, water. Apple juice is essential on the flight. And being as though I am currently cutting right now, I'm going to try these Nature's Bakery fig bars. It's actually kind of expensive, honestly. $3 for two. These two better be incredible. Spent $3 on 2 damn fig bars. Insane, the prices at the airport. But wanted to get a little snack for the flight. Being as though that I am flying a red eye, I will be sleeping the majority of the whole flight, so that's good. So didn't want to get too much. Usually I would get some candy, but I'm having a little toothache lately. I don't know why. So that didn't happen. But about to board this flight, head to New York, and yeah, checking when we land.
About just like your story in general. So what was a lesson that you had to learn the hard way? I'll just start with re-ask the question at the beginning. I got to interview the great Ocho here, and he was able to tell his story about his personal life and all the lessons that he has. So make sure to check out his gym in LA, as well as all the videos that are going to come out about his story. So excited to put that together.
Yeah, it's the whole thing. That should not me. Yeah, but everybody's just going to
I just for the introduction.
All right, so we just finished 2 different separate podcasts / interview segments. Now we're about to head back to the hotel because unfortunately I left some pieces for the models that we need for the shoot. So far the shoot is going very well. I've been kind of communicating with the team, checking on that while also handling business, with the interviews and stuff like that. So head to the hotel, grab the pieces, and then meet up with the guys for the shoot. So busy day, man, but just the lifestyle that I chose, man. So, you having fun, man?
Great, having a good time.
How did I do? I did good?
Fantastic. You did so good. You wasn't nervous, spoke well, perfect.
You proud of me?
Super proud.
What you wearing now? Let's talk about that. What you wearing?
Oh, okay. I'm wearing my Keep Winning sweatsuit.
Okay. How it feel? Is it cozy? Is it comfortable?
It's cozy. It's warm because it's cold out here in New York.
It is cold out here.
But it is really warm. It really fits the body. It's so great. I love it.
Tap in. A couple more in the sight. Fire. Christian, what's up, man? What we doing?
We out here.
Yes, sir. Fire, fire. Ken, what up, bro?
Let's go.
You good?
Living the dream, bro.
You know it, man. Deep breath.
I feel like it's a wrap.
Hold on, I ain't hear you. Hold on. Who want to call it? Yeah. I think that's a wrap.
Let's go.
Nice work. Man, what a day. Just left dinner. I'm gonna be honest with you, Casa Tua, it's all hype. Food was not all that, but still crushed it because literally that was our only meal today besides breakfast. So had to make a late night CVS run because I did not consume any water today, which is not like me. So I had to get a gallon of water for myself and my mother. Got some ice cream and a few more goodies, man. But I would be lying to you guys that today, if I didn't tell you that the day was amazing, man. I am just so happy, so grateful for these opportunities, man, that I'm presented, man. So far, 2026 is starting off with a bang. I'm just excited to see what the rest of the year has for me. Every single year, my life goes to another level. This year will be that year. All right, team, here we go, day 2. Sorry, I'm whispering where I am. Some people's working right now, but just kind of want to give you guys a recap on how the trip's going so far and how the shoot went yesterday. Shoot went very well. Right? I'm super happy and glad that everything turned out exactly how I envisioned, especially since, like, as you guys know, the adversity that it took to get here. Man, I'm just, so grateful to be here, doing what I love. Did some really cool podcasts. Got a chance to see my mom. Got a chance to build a brand, man. And again, that's what it's all about. And that adversity that we went through, man, we turned that into a positive, and everything ended up working out exactly as planned. So super happy with that. Today on the menu, real quick. Last night we went to Casa Tua for dinner, and honestly, the food was horrible. Food was not good at all. The vibe was cool, but it definitely was overhyped. I'm super big on really good service, great vibes, and great food. And it had 2, but not the 3rd. The food was not that good, so probably won't be back, especially considering the price of the food. I want to say we got like 3 things. We spent like $200+, so not ideal. But again, good to say I did it, but I probably won't be back. But today on the menu is going to be super chill. It's raining here. My mom, she just wants to just stay in and chill, so we're going to go get some breakfast. We heard about this spot called Golden Diner. Super popular, super trendy right now on social media. But the waiting time is crazy, I heard. So we're going to go check that out, see what the hype's about. If we can get a table, that would be great. If not, we will go to a spot called Freeman's. So me and Justine went to Freeman's last time we was here in the city. It was fire. Vibes was good too. So just cross our fingers that Golden Diner works out. If not, we got a backup plan, which is good. So me and my mother decided to go see what it's hitting on. And we wait in line, get to the front to put our name in, and they tell us that the wait time is 3 hours. So, if you're ever in New York, coming to visit, better be prepared to wait because I guess the hype is real. But we did not stay. So now we are headed to Freeman's, which is also a really good breakfast brunch spot here in the city. And let's hope that the line isn't long there either, because at this point, I'm dying of starvation. And so is my mother. Alright, so good news. As soon as we pulled up, we got seated. You see the vibes. I heard the food is amazing, so stay tuned for the food. Happy Sunday. Just got in a taxi, about to head over to a cafe to meet up with my boy Millard.
Me and him connected on IG about 2 years ago. I want to say we met maybe like 1 or 2 times in person, but he lives here in New York City. Great guy, super connected in the endurance world. He's also building a performance wear brand, so just wanted to link with him before I have to head to the airport, grab a cup of coffee, connect, pick his brain, see what he has going on, and yeah. So last day in the city, my mother's already left, so yeah, man, just putting the finishing touches on the trip. About to head back to the city, man. I am ready to get back. It is freezing cold here, and I miss my fiance. So, last day.
What's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Sorry for the delay, bro. Really good. Seems like Keith winning is crushing, right?
Alright, she just boarded the flight. 4.5 hours ahead of me. Always electrolytes on the flight, just because I always get dehydrated. But amazing weekend in the city. Super grateful to continue building the brand and doing what I love every single day. And I'm excited to get back to LA, man. Get back to my family, get back to my routine. So, love you guys. I think this is going to be it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it.